Meet POSITREX, a system for the monitoring and security of vehicles and other facilities. We will briefly show you how it works, how it eases work, and how it guards property and human safety. The main function of the system is the securing and monitoring of vehicles. With the POSITREX car unit, you have a continual overview of the vehicle's current position. You can easily look up the history of its movement and can obtain data at any time from a detailed driver's log. There is no need to worry anymore about fuel consumption because the car unit takes care of everything. It controls real fuel consumption, records it in the system, and keeps a record of it for future use. It is also capable of identifying drivers, their routes, and not least of evaluating their behaviour behind the wheel. It has advanced vehicle security functions. If the vehicle is nevertheless stolen, it has an easy search function. Who can the POSITREX car unit be helpful for? It is particularly convenient for people who want to have their vehicle under surveillance, and also for managers, fleet administrators, or dispatchers who need to keep track of several vehicles at once. Let us take a closer look. Let's start with individuals. People who want to sleep easy at night without worrying about their car. Firstly, our car unit offers them automatic securing after leaving. They no longer have to think whether they locked the car or not. To protect against thieves, the car unit has a tilt sensor against wheel theft and a sensor of unauthorized cockpit access. Should the vehicle be stolen nevertheless, the search function will quickly return it to its owner. The vehicle is also guarded by an agency that has continual access to the data sent from the system. The owner may also be assured by the monitoring of real fuel consumption and monitoring of the battery status. With selected insurance companies, vehicle owners save between 10 and 25% on insurance premiums, as the POSITREX car unit serves the function of active security. Thanks to our car unit, managers have perfect control over the use of their car. The unit monitors real consumption for them and evaluates behaviour behind the steering wheel. With POSITREX, every manager can easily divide their travel into private and business trips and obtain clear references for accounting trips. And let us not forget discounts on insurance, which selected insurance companies provide for vehicles with active security. If the manager of an extensive car fleet decides to use the POSITREX car unit, they can be certain that their work will be easier and more effective. They will no longer have to keep track of deadlines for maintenance and technical inspections. The unit will do it for them. They will also be reminded in time about the need to replace oil. Records of service intervention will be a piece of cake, as they are all clearly recorded in the system, and this data is ready to be used anytime and anywhere. The POSITREX car unit also enables fleet managers to achieve higher vehicle lifetimes. It controls driving quality, adherence to speed limits, and handling of the vehicle. It also eases work for dispatchers. Thanks to the system, they have a continual overview of the status of vehicles, their position, and the precise address. POSITREX also introduces a new level of two-way communication between dispatchers and drivers. It enables the sending of messages, entry of tasks directly to the vehicle, and monitoring of their fulfillment. For even more effective coordination of activities, it offers the function of remote entry of the travel destination directly into the navigation system and the subsequent control of whether the driver diverted from the planned route. The system also contains a distribution planning and optimization module. Vehicles, however, are not the only domain for POSITREX. The P1 version is ideal for monitoring children, seniors, and handicapped individuals. Using the small box, which fits anywhere, you can see where they are in real time. Thanks to the brilliant economic mode function, the system knows how to switch itself off when standing in one place and switch itself on again as soon as it starts moving. Hence, on average, it remains active for 2 days per recharge. It always records and saves the position before entering a building or loss of GPS signal. Thanks to its compact dimensions, POSITREX P1 is also ideal for monitoring shipments. You always know where the shipment is without having to contact the carrier. Another area for application of the POSITREX system is the control of buildings. The house unit operates as a convenient solution for intelligent buildings. Owners can control the entire building via the internet or a smartphone, and it also makes their life easier by controlling access through a simple call and remote electrometer readings. When it comes to security, the unit enables chip or RFID card identification. As in the case of vehicles, POSITREX offers buildings sophisticated protection against trespassing. It sends an alarm to the mobile telephone or security agency. The property owner can remain at ease knowing that with the POSITREX house unit, their building is continually under surveillance and safe. To complete the list of options, let us take a look at the special POSITREX GC071 train communicator. We call it a projectile, which is no surprise when you see its robust design. It solves the problem of monitoring wagon positioning once and for all. It is manufactured with a massive vandalism-proof design, which means that unauthorized persons will be practically unable to remove it from the wagon. However, with the right key, it takes just a few minutes to unlock it from one wagon and lock it onto a different one. Because power supply options on long routes are very limited, the GC071 battery has a lifetime of up to 5 years.